Hello friends, welcome to the channel, welcome to the cat video series. So today we are going to do another important topic of cat, that is circular arrangement. And generally these kind of questions come in DILR sets. And so if one question comes of circular arrangement, then you can easily get in a single set 4 questions in cat exam, and one question each will be 3 marks, so you can consider at least 12 marks from this section easily, because every based on my experience and based on looking at the previous year questions, in at least 2 years one full set of circular arrangements will be there. And if you are able to solve circular arrangements easily, that means you have trained your mind well enough to solve a lot of DILR sets. You have trained your mind to do a lot of logical reasoning questions and data interpretation questions also. So that's why this concept is very important. So let's start. Before starting, let me teach you a basic terminology. Generally circular arrangements comes like, there is a table and there is a round table. On this table different kind of people are sitting, like 1 2 3 4 5 6, and different attributes will be given. For example, in a bit difficult questions it might be given that A, B, C, D, E, F, these are the 6 people which are sitting, and A is wearing red shirt, or B visits Apollo hospital, F visits, let us say, some government hospital. Different kind of attributes will be given. So that's how you have to solve these questions. And in this single set, see, if more than one attribute is given, that means your logical interpretation skills are being tested. And if you are given just not different attributes, just A, B, C, D, E, F, and you have to arrange those people on the table. If you are able to do it in minimum time, that means your ability to understand not just the question but difficult problems in general life also, that is being tested. That's why these kind of questions are generally asked in MBA exams. And so this kind of round table will be there. If nothing is given, nothing is mentioned, that means all of the persons will be sitting facing towards the center, if nothing is mentioned in the question. Otherwise it will be mentioned who is facing towards the center, who is facing away from the center. And if nothing is mentioned, let us say it is given that E is left of D, so D is facing towards center, so this is left of D and this is right of D. That's how you have to solve it. So let's see with the help of an example. Today I will be taking a very easy set, not much difficult, but to familiarize you with the concept. In the next video I will be coming with a much difficult question. Meanwhile you can practice it by yourselves and let's see how it goes. So let's start. In this question it is given that a circular table is there. Okay, 8 people are sitting, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, A B C D E F. 4 of them are facing towards the center and 4 of them are facing outside the away from the center. Also it is given that no 3 people sitting adjacent to each other can face in the same direction. Okay, and further comments are given, clues are given in these kind of questions. Generally what you have to do is, if for a particular person more than 2-3 clues are given, for a particular person we are able to get the maximum output from the clues, then start from that person, and in reference to that person keep placing the other people. If it is not that, you can start from any of the clue in whatever you are confident. It depends on your practice. So B and D sit opposite to each other. B and D sit opposite to each other. Both of them are facing away from the center. Okay. E and F sit opposite to each other. Clue number 2. I will not be using it now because I don't know where to place E and F. Let me see. I will keep on reading the comments until I get a clue. C and F are both facing either towards or away from the center. I will use it later on. E, who is facing toward the center, is sitting adjacent to D. So adjacent to D, E can be here also or E can be here also. I will draw a different diagram for it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So B and D opposite. Okay, and I could have taken B and D here also, B and D, but you rotate the diagram, you get the same thing. So in circular arrangement, it doesn't matter from where you start exactly. So E can be here. Okay, G is sitting first to the left of E. So let me, in configuration 2, let us say E is facing outward, and first to the left of E is D already is placed. So he cannot be facing outward because we have to place G. So, sorry. So definitely E has to face inwards. So one place left is G. This clue is used. C is sitting 3 places to the left of G. So let me see. Also it is given that E and F are opposite to each other. E and F are opposite to each other. Similarly, in configuration number 1, let us say E is facing inwards, so one place left, already D is there, so E cannot face inwards, so E definitely has to face outward in this clue. Okay, and C is sitting 3 places to the left of G, and E and F are opposite. Okay, and G is sitting 1 to the left, so G is here. Okay, and C and F are both facing inwards or away. Okay, E and F opposite, and C is sitting 3 places to the left of G. So let us say G is facing in this direction, outwards. So 1, 2, 3. Already F is there. So in configuration 1, G has to face inwards towards the center. So 3 places to the left, 1, 2, and 3. Here C has to be there. And in configuration number 1, C is sitting 3 places to the left of G. Let us say G is here facing inwards. So 1, 2, 3, already F is there. So G has to face outward. So 1, 2, 3. Here C is there. And C and F has to face in the same direction. Okay. So C and F both are facing either towards or away from the center. So let us say C and F face outwards in configuration 2. Can it be there? No, because B, G and D, they are already facing outwards. 3 people are already there. So 2 extra people cannot face outward. Otherwise it will be 5, 3. So definitely F and C has to face inwards. So F, C and E are facing inwards, and B, G and D are facing outward. 2 positions are not known. A or H can take positions and they can face in either outward or inwards. Okay, also it is given that 3 people together cannot be in the same direction. So B and this position and G cannot all face outward. So definitely this position has to face inwards and this position has to face outwards. Okay, perfect. All the clues are getting fulfilled in configuration 2. Let us see the configuration number 1. A and H has to be there, A and H has to be there, and E is facing outward. So, and C and F has to face in the same direction. Here also B, D and E already are facing outward. So F and C has to face inwards, and 3 people cannot be in the same direction. So this position cannot be inward, this position has to be outward, and this position has to be inward. Okay, now all the conditions are also getting fulfilled. Let us check again all the comments. B and D sit opposite to each other and both of them face away from the center. Okay, fulfilled in both the configuration. E and F sit opposite to each other. E and F sit opposite to each other, and E and F sit opposite to each other. Fulfilled. C and F are both facing either towards or away from the center. So C and F both are facing inward. Here C and F both are facing inwards. Is who is facing toward the center is sitting adjacent to D. Yeah. Okay. E who is facing toward the center. So configuration 1 is completely wrong, because here we have considered E is facing outwards. Actually E has to face inwards. So only configuration 2 is right till now. So this is wrong. This, see, at any stage you can identify which of your configuration is wrong. I may have identified this configuration number 1 at an earlier stage also, that this configuration of mine was wrong. So that is not an issue. That depends on your practice. That depends on when in the exam you are able to, it is able to click to you. Okay, let me see. Now configuration 1 is totally ruled out. Let's see in configuration 2 still other conditions are getting fulfilled or not. C and F are both facing either towards or away. Yeah, C and F both are facing towards inwards. Perfect. E who is facing towards center is sitting adjacent to D. Yeah, it is fulfilled. C is sitting 3 places to the left of G. So G is here facing outward. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, C is to the left of G, fulfilled. G is sitting first to the left of E. So E is here and first to the left of E is G, fulfilled. Also, no 3 people are facing in the same direction. Yeah, it is getting fulfilled. 4 people are outward, 4 people are inwards. So outward are this position, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, other positions are inward. So let's see the questions. Question number 1, the position of how many people can be known? For 6 people position is known, A and H is still not identified. So answer is 6. Question number 2, who is the person sitting in between D and G? So let me see, between D and G, who is sitting? E is sitting. So E is the right answer. Okay, so question number 3, who is sitting 3 places to the right of B? So 3 places to the right of B. B is facing outwards. So 3 places to the right is here. 1, 2 and 3. So C is sitting 3 places to the right of B. C is the right answer. Question number 4, who is sitting opposite to C? Let me see who is sitting opposite to C. C opposite is this. So this can be A or H. So either the option is A or H or cannot be determined. Yeah, cannot be determined. So this is how we are able to solve these kind of questions. So stay tuned. If you have any doubt, please let me know. Please follow the video series very carefully. It is ample enough for you to get prepared for the CAT exam and get a very good percentile. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.